I just finished up at Christian's. Well, I finished up at the gym and then I went to Christian's to shower, hung out with them for a little bit, then went to go play basketball. But I'm on the way to film the Q&A with Russell, and I made an announcement for a Q&A that me and Russell will be doing today over a game of 2K, so you guys are about to enjoy the next clip. Right now I have some egg white thingies from Starbucks. Literally egg whites. I don't know how they did this, but they molded the egg whites into like I guess like a cookie form, and they put roasted peppers in it. It's actually pretty good.
Huh?
Yeah, we're at Pop, bruh.
That shit was already open?
Oh shit. Damn, you didn't even have to come down. We got into Russell's apartment, and in the hallway there's like a dead roach chilling. Alright, so finally made it over. To be completely honest, we talked for like 2 hours about life, and now we're finally starting the Q&A. What time is it? At 11 p.m.
It's 11 o'clock.
I got here at 9. But anyways, it's all good. About to get this game going. Russ has the Spurs, I have the Cavaliers. So this is the matchup that you guys have been wanting to see for a very long time. To be completely honest, I haven't played this game in forever.
Oh, so you'll say that? That's what you say on camera. Before I wax you 2K, that's what you said.
Transparency, bro. Joe took my 2K, and I haven't seen it since I bought it. I literally bought 2K, and like a week after I bought it, it was gone. While we're gonna do something different. We're gonna play 2K, a game of 2K. And we're gonna answer some of the questions you guys asked us on the picture I posted today to kind of make it interesting. Damn, that was bad. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel this L, bro. Remember that?
No.
When we all lived there.
Dude, I remember on Snapchat he did beat you.
Yeah, I did beat you and I put it on Snapchat.
That wasn't me, bro.
No, I swear I did. It was 1-1. Remember? Because you whipped me online like really bad and I quit. And then I beat you in person.
What was the first conversation you guys ever had?
I know for sure we met off of social media, right? Like.
Oh, okay. I remember it. You want to go first or me?
No, I don't remember it. It's like, I know it was off of social media. I think did I say like you're Nigerian or something? Or?
You know what happened? Me and Christian were in the car one day, and I kept telling Christian that there was a kid that could squat like, I don't know, like 5 plates?
Yeah.
5-6 plates at U of H rec, because at that time I was still in school, and I was like telling Christian, I was like, bro, there's a kid that goes to the rec, he squats like 6 plates or 5 plates, 5.5 a plate with ease, no problem, whatever. And Christian didn't believe me. And Christian's like, bro, if that kid's in Houston, tell him to come. This is right before Alpha League Gym opened up for the first time. He's like, if that kid's in Houston, tell him to come to Alpha League opening day. So like, Christian didn't believe me. I pulled up your Instagram, and at that time, man, you only had like 400 followers. You had like 400 followers.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe 600.
Yeah.
And like, you posted like almost every day.
Yeah.
And you had a YouTube channel where you got like 400 views probably. Like you.
Nah, bro, not even. Like probably like 50.
Yeah, like his views were like, everything was down.
Yeah.
And Christian was like, damn, like, bro, DM, you know him? I was like, nah, I've never talked to him, but I've seen him at the rec, and I know he goes to U of H. And I think I DM'd you, and I was like, bro, like, are you Nigerian? And you were like, yeah. He's like, bro, and I think you said something like, oh, I've always thought you were Nigerian, but I like didn't know if like.
Yeah, because I said your last name. Like, I've never seen Coker before as last name. Yeah.
And I saw his last name, and I was kind of like, damn, like, obviously that's like an African Nigerian name. Yeah. So I think that was, and then we met up. Christian, I invited him to the opening day. He came out to opening day. I think you did 6th place that day, right?
5, yeah, I think so, 585.
And everyone was like fucking blown away. I think.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I almost didn't go.
For real?
Yeah, I like woke up at like 12 or whatever, and then like you're like, bro, come. I was like, man, I want to go. It's like I hadn't eaten at that point, so it was like 12. I was like, I kind of want to eat food. Did your dad come to the
Yeah, my dad came that day, and that's when I think he for sure knew that I was Nigerian. Seeing my dad,
yeah.
I think my dad was wearing his tribal outfit.
Yeah, but I was laughing so hard. I was like, that's good.
Fuck, I'm getting waxed.
18-8.
Funniest comment your parents have made about you lifting?
As a Nigerian, bro. As a Nigerian, you get so many comments from your parents, like concerning you lifting weights. Like my dad has sat me down. Like mind you, my dad is like a doctor. My dad sat me down and said like my heart's gonna burst. Like he's like son, I love you, but you're just gonna push yourself so hard, your heart's just gonna bust. And then the whole. One time he said, he's like,
Damn.
don't tell his face. One time he's like, one time I was walking around the shirt, walking around the house with my shirt off. My dad said, "Son, you have developed breasts." I was like, "What?" And he's like, and then he looked at me. He's like, "Your arms have become legs. Where your arms should be, you have legs." But it's like so many different things. And like I've had so much protein powder thrown away, bro.
I bought like a stack of like supplements, BCAAs, all that stuff. And literally the first day I brought it, left it down on the kitchen counter. It was like when I was like 20, 21. And left it on the kitchen counter. God, I'm getting destroyed. Left it on the kitchen counter. And like I took like my first set of BCAAs. I was taking the pills. So I was taking like 2 per each dose, I guess you could say. And I was aiming to take like 46 doses that day, whatever. And I came down for like the second dose and my shit was thrown away. And I searched around the house, I asked my sister, and the last thing I thought was my mom would throw it away. Like, obviously she values money a lot, and the fact that I spent money on that, like, why would she throw that away? And then she wakes up and she tells me that I threw it away because that stuff's not good for your body. My dad's always came up to me and he's had the accent like, "What is this? What is all this for? You're gonna end up like Arnold Schwarzenegger." He just says that like when I get older, my muscles are gonna deflate. I'm gonna have saggy skin.
Who has the more light skin tendencies?
So who asked that?
Who?
Michelle from the gym, his client.
Oh, Michelle.
She told me at the gym that I do. So if she thinks that I do, then I guess I do.
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
it's not me.
I mean,
I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a light skinned ass nigga, but in a dark skinned body.
Is the Starbucks count as light skin
I
tendencies?
got manicures and pedicures.
You do for real?
Yeah, and foot massages.
Do you guys think it's going to be the Cavs and the Warriors in the finals, or some other teams?
Nah, I mean, I think it's just gonna be Cavs and Warriors. Like I don't see, like honestly, I'm a Spurs fan. I would think that the Spurs would be able to, I guess, like knock off the Warriors, but it's just not gonna happen, man. They're just way too good. The only team I can see beating the Warriors is the Rockets.
For me, as I take this huge ass L, fuck.
Get up, bro. 40-17.
I've never taken the L this big in my life. Just FYI. I'm gonna be a little bit optimistic. I honestly think that if I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people aren't gonna agree with me, but I honestly think that if the Rockets play great basketball, they can come out of the West.
The Rockets are the only team that plays similar basketball to the Warriors. It's like they lead the NBA in threes. So I think
exactly. They play the same kind of ball game with the Warriors. They don't have as talented players as the Warriors, but when it comes to a fast pace, shoot the three, they're not afraid to shoot the three at all.
Good question. Opinion on YouTube dying.
YouTube dying?
Do you think YouTube is gonna die? You know, there's been a lot of rumors circulating that YouTube could potentially be in a bad position with them removing the ads.
We were
What do
talking
you
about
guys
this
think about
earlier.
that?
I don't know. I feel like it's a phase.
From the information I've heard, I think about it. Every platform has its phase. There was MySpace, there was Facebook, there was Twitter.
Twitter's
Twitter's
still
popping.
Twitter, I think
it's not as popping as it used to be.
I think it is. I think it's just not in the fitness community.
No. It's
I think Twitter's so good. I think that's a lot of people get their source of their news from there. I think every social media platform has its phase. Oh my God, bro, is that me or you?
No, that was me. That was like a time out by accident.
Every social media platform has its phase. I don't think YouTube will completely die out one day, but I think there's another platform to come. And once that platform comes, it's gonna steal the shine. It's gonna steal the spotlight for however long it's gonna steal the spotlight. YouTube will always be there though. I don't think it's just gonna completely die out. I do know that it has cut off its whatever. Recently, I know Christian uploaded a video about how his pay has gone down, and then my cousin Alex was telling me, and Joe was telling me that YouTube has lost about $7 billion or $750 million.
$7 billion.
$7 billion
Shite.
from companies pulling out. So like,
In ad revenue.
I mean, I think every company has its downfall, and it's ups and downs. I think it's a phase, like he said. Oh my god.
Who has the ashiest joints?
I don't know. I'm always ashy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if there's one thing I don't do when I leave the house, it's put on lotion. My dad puts on lotion like to like use the restroom. Like my dad puts on lotion. Like every second of the day, my dad puts on lotion. My ankles are probably ashy right now.
Look, I got a routine, bro. So it's like I'll put on my cocoa butter. That's the first layer, and then I'll use petroleum. I'll use Vaseline. What is it? Petroleum jelly. Yeah, petroleum jelly. I'll use it on my elbows, my kneecaps, and my ankles, because those are the spots. Like no matter what you do, there's gonna be a point in the day where it's just gonna get ashy for no reason.
Who are your favorite rappers?
So my favorite rappers right now, I'm gonna name 3. I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna go off what I'm listening right now. I'm gonna say Kendrick, Big Sean. I don't want to say Drake though, man. I feel like that's too easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Kendrick, Drake, Big Sean, and then yeah, that's easy too. I'm just gonna say Tyler Creator.
there's a lot of rappers I like, but like right now, what I listen to on the daily or normally, I guess you could say, would be Drake, of course. Future.
Designer.
I've been bumping Designer.
You're a joke.
Hey, what's that one song that came out with Designer?
Up?
Yeah,
That
song's really good. Yeah.
I actually bought tickets to the Future concert on June 22nd, so like, yeah, I'm a fan of Future.
All right. You said what tribe are you from?
Yeah, what tribe in Nigeria you guys from?
I'm like from the fourth small, so I'm like T. I'm from T. I'm T. So T from Benway State. It's like every single time I say that, no one knows what that is.
I've never
Yeah, everyone's like.
I'm my dad. Well, actually, okay. Fun fact. My dad is originally from Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, but his family moved to Nigeria at a very young age, so like he just claims Nigeria. He grew up in like the Niger Delta area, so they don't really have a tribe there.
Wait, what does your dad look like?
I don't know. I'd have to show you a picture. But my mom is Igbo, so I kind of like, I guess, identify with that more than I identify with anything else. So I'll just say Igbo.
Harden or Westbrook?
MVP?
I don't know, just said Harden or
If
Westbrook.
you're asking MVP, that shouldn't even be a question.
Easy. Russ.
Yeah, exactly.
Next question.
Who's closer to their Nigerian roots?
When was the last time you had Nigerian food?
Is that the indication?
Would you eat fufu yesterday or something?
I can't remember the last time.
Bro, I can't. Okay, so who's better, LeBron or Jordan? I feel like that's disrespectful.
You do?
I think it's a disrespectful question, to be honest with you.
I came up with an answer for myself the other day,
Gosh.
and you can agree or disagree. I don't think you can compare them.
That's true. They're not okay. Yeah, I'm saying like okay, they're two different players. Like Jordan was primarily a scorer, but I feel like the level of greatness at which Jordan reached, like that, I don't think that'll be done like in the next couple of years. Or I don't think that's gonna be replicated. Like at least LeBron has not replicated that. Because like LeBron has shown so many moments of weakness, like mental weakness, in my opinion.
Tips for having the best workout and concentration in the gym.
Yeah, I don't like. Okay, like my answers to these questions are like very kind of harsh, but it's like you're in the gym to accomplish a goal, or maybe like it's part of your short-term goal that's gonna feed into a long-term goal going forward. So it's like if you need help concentrating in the gym, maybe you need to reevaluate your why. It's like if you're constantly getting distracted, it's like maybe you're going to the gym for the wrong reasons, because I feel like if you have a strong reason as to why you're going to the gym, you're not going to be distracted.
Yeah.
Like let's say, so it's easier for me to work out when I have a goal set in mind. Like okay, I have a powerlifting meet to work towards. I need to work towards that. If I'm not gonna like get distracted in the gym, because like I know this is something I want to be successful at. I feel like if you're always like, oh, you know, I hate going to the gym, or I get confused when I go to the gym, or I always lose focus, I'm like, well, maybe you need to figure out why you're at the gym in the first place.
It's 18 seconds in the fourth, bro.
Yeah, it's over.
Shit. Anyways, cutting or bulking, my opinion, or my choose, or my pick, whatever. My choose. My pick would have to be bulking, because you enjoy all the food you want to. You don't have to worry about macros. Well, kind of. You can have cheat meals, you can eat whatever you want, you can splurge a little bit, you can enjoy life, you can hit PRs and eat good food. Like, I'm sure Russell's enjoying life right now.
Yeah, bro, I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie, like, luckily I've only eaten like one meal today, so I can get away with going to Whataburger tonight.
Honestly, there's gonna be a rematch.
Yeah.
There is. One day. I need to practice.
Yeah, you need to go home.
I need to pick up the sticks again. But let's finish this Q&A. Russell beat me. I took the L today.
One clothing line for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's easy.
One clothing line? I don't wear clothing lines. Like, I don't
like sports clothing lines? You wouldn't pick
Oh, I guess Nike then. That's a safe.
Same thing with me.
How do you guys handle stress?
Workout.
Working out, pushing weights.
Yeah, lifting weights.
There's other ways I can't put on camera right now, but one of them is working out.
Well, you could, you could, but it wouldn't be YouTube anymore.
Yeah, my ankles are ashy.
What are you guys' favorite pair of kicks?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say my retro ones, my bread ones.
Be high beasts, my Yeezys.
That's not even hype beats. They're just
Yeah,
cool.
my 350 Belugas.
Did you do more than 2 sports in 1 year?
I did track and football, if that counts. So, in high school.
For me, I thought I was like All-American one year. My 8th grade year, I decided to do football, which I broke my thumb on the first. Before the first game, Edwin Savio broke my thumb. Broke my thumb, wore a cast for 8 weeks, and I still played football. Did basketball, that was good. And then I did track, and I quit on the first day because I ran like a 200 meter. It was 200 meter?
Yeah, 200 meter.
I ran track because my dad pressured me to do it, because my dad actually came to America on a track scholarship. So he pressured me, and track was just not my thing, but I still did it because I wanted to make him happy. And I quit on the first day after practice because I threw up. But like, it wasn't like a normal throw up. Like, I threw up my entire childhood. I ran one 200 meter sprint.
What is your best advice for gaining a following?
I'd say I was actually having this conversation with a friend. I'd just say like be organic, because if you're yourself all the time on social media, you're not gonna have to reach to do anything. So you're just like relaxing, you're being yourself, and people are coming to your social media platform because they mess with you, not with who you're trying to be. So that's like, that's advice I can give to you.
What do you want to accomplish?
I mean, I feel like success in the fitness industry can be
so many different
defined in so many different ways. Yeah.
So what do you guys define it as? For you, what is your definition of fitness industry success?
Somehow displaying my life and what I do on a daily basis, and somehow reaching someone else and letting them know that you can still manage working. I mean, because I've had to adjust recently to working for my dad almost full time, and then still doing YouTube and coaching and all that stuff. I feel like for me at this point in my life, for me to be able to grow as a channel, because I know there's millions of people out there that are trying to do the same thing I'm doing, and I'm not saying that I've made it, but I feel like I can help other people that are, I guess, not here yet, or still on the edge, or still on the fence about deciding to do the work thing and YouTube and all the stuff I'm doing and the competing and all that stuff. So I feel like if I can reach out to as many people that are in the same situation as me, or the same situation as I was in, is that the right way? The same situation as I was in the past, I think that's a good measure of success for me right there.
What are you, Russ?
I don't know, because okay, for me it's like there's different ways to look at it, but it's like obviously the definition of success is completing something that you set out to do, but there's so many things that I want to do that I haven't done yet, so it's like I'm not successful in the fact that I haven't done it yet. But there's like different ways that I want to be successful. I just don't like saying things that I haven't done yet out loud if I haven't even begun the process of accomplishing it.
I feel you on that one.
Wait, hold on, bro.
You about to go to Whataburger?
Yeah, I'm about to. Well,
I will never do another Q&A ever again in my life.
All right, so we just finished up the Q&A. It was dope. Played a couple games, or a game and a half of 2K. He waxed my ass in the first game. The second game was kind of close, but we weren't really paying attention. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's 1 a.m.
We got here at 9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock, man. I'm trying to go home.
How many hours? 4 hours. 4? And I still have...
Talking like a bunch of girls.
I have like 140 carbs left to hit. I'm fucking dying of starvation. But
I'm exhausted.
we're about to close out. Russell's about to go eat some chicken and rice and greens.
Nah, I'm eating a Whataburger, bro.
I'm gonna go eat some fucking ground 99.1 ground turkey now. Sad shit.